Hello everybody, this is Dragma here, and of course I have my headphones in, which you can see the mic. Of course, I'm trying something new. So of this because you guys can barely hear me on this good phone because this phone has the speaker behind it and not in front like this phone. How you guys been hearing me is because of the bottom piece right here on this phone right here and right there. But of course, this is the old phone that I've been recording. Still works, still does everything, but of course we have my snake terrarium. I am going to actually get a new filter for that. That filter is wasting too much water. I had that bucket filled with water, literally. That was literally filled with water, everybody. And now look how low it is. I had to stop the process of filtration because it was literally screwing everything up. Of course, the plants were loving it because the plants need water. Of course, I need to still water the plants and stuff like that. But I've been making sure the snakes are not hiding in there. Making sure Fluffy is pretty good because they've been making burrows everywhere. Making sure he's not above or anything like that. So far, all I see is he's probably in the snake. He's probably in there. I know Raven's automatically in there. I had a breakdown earlier yesterday at night because I could not find her. When I found Fluffy, he was right here. I opened that up because I didn't see her in there. I looked all around the cage, everything. I flipped out. Like, I seriously flipped out. I literally panicked for my life because I never had an animal escape. The last time I had an animal escape was my old gardener snake named Viper. Viper was a foot-long gardener snake, about that big around. She was bigger than them. Literally, she was bigger than both corn snakes. But, of course, I only had one casualty death in here. But the babies are getting bigger. Of course, we are going to check on my adult male wolf spider. Yes, I had two wolf spiders, but one came up missing, unfortunately, which was the female. I think she escaped, but she probably would die. Hopefully you guys can see him. I'm going to move some dirt around. I know he's... Oh, I bet you he's right in this area because there's a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of webbing here. Where you at, buddy? Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to literally take this phone. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like that. And I'm going to turn on this. Then I'm going to shut the phone off. I'm going to put the phone right there, everybody. Move that out the way. Of course, I don't know why these were off the thing, off the stand piece. So now you can see him more perfectly if I do this. All I'm doing is I'm going to stir up the dirt a little. See if he's around here somewhere. It's a constant motion with him. He hides in every single nick and cranny. I'm going to see if he's in here, because if he is, he'll pop out. He'll bolt. If he is in here. Because that's what they do, they bolt. These spiders are bolters. They like to bolt a lot. From my perspective, he might be in here. But I'm going to make sure. Okay. See? Now, this is the concerning moment when you realize he's somewhere in this tank and he doesn't pop out. So what you do... Oh, there he is. There he is, everybody. He's pretty small still. But he is big enough to eat the cricket that I have in there, though. He's big enough to take it down, hunt it, and kill it. But he matches his surroundings. That is a young male. He will only live to be 5 years old if I take care of him correctly. There are springtails in this cage, which do the job for me, which takes care of the dead. I really appreciate. But he is a very gentle male. Come on, buddy. I mess with him all the time. Well, once in a blue moon. Because, of course, wolf spiders have a venom that gives you paralysis and corrosis. I'm not going to try and make him mad. So I'm lightly going to pick him up. Because I don't want to piss him off and let him bite me. I want to work with him. See, he's trying to climb. He was trying to climb me. What you trying to do, buddy? Come on. See, there he is, everybody. Look at him. He's so pretty. Hold on. Pretty. But he's just a gentle baby. You're just a gentle one, huh? Okay, I'm gonna have to swap the camera around, set it down so I can get him back in his cage because he is a little bolter. He likes to bolt. Come here, puppies. Come here. You're okay. Come here. Yes, come here. Back in the cage. Yes. There you go. Good boy. Just for that, I'll give you something to... I'll give you a little bit more detail in your tank. There you go. Spiders don't technically need a lot of things. But he is a good boy. He is a very gentle male, which I am proud. If I keep messing with him, wolf spiders are known for their attitude. They are literally known for their attitude because their aggression and they like to bite. Him, if I keep working with him, he'll become so docile. When he reaches about this big, which was about as big as Rosie when she passed away, he'll be so you can just pick him up out of the cage and pet him. He won't do nothing. Get them as babies, raise them, handle them as much as you can, but don't handle them too much. Wolf spiders are very notorious for their venom, though. Of course, you can't die from it, but you can have a seriously painful wound. Of course, I have Mr. Senior Cricket. Literally, this is the cricket. That's his food. He also has other foods in here. I'm gonna scoot him back around so I can... He knows when it's time to move him around because he'll move around, do his own thing. Of course, I have other things. I do want to get him a cage like that. I want to get him a cage like that. But for now, he is fine in this cage. Well, this container. Because it is safe for him. Wolf spiders cannot climb glass. So that's a plus. Of course, unlike my Paratolata dwarf tarantula. Ugh. That thing can kill me. Literally. The venom on that is almost as deadly as a black widow. But I still have it because she is still sweeter than hell. Of course, I still have my baby praying mantis egg. My egg capsule. I still have the mother. The mother is still alive. But... okay. Move him back down. We're going to search for the mom. Spider. There she is. She is literally right there. That's what she is right now. But she needs her water cleaned. Her cage does not need cleaned, which is good. I've been watching their cages very gently, very recently. The other ant colony, of course, these crickets are still alive. So these ants right here are doing okay. I haven't actually fully checked them. I know these ants are doing absolutely freaking great. There's multiple holes like eggs in that one, in that capsule right over there. Hopefully you guys can hear me instead of far distance. My springtail colony is going great. They've been getting a lot more climby, I can tell you that. So I've been literally wiping the sides down because I don't want them escaping. If these things escape, I don't got any springtails to put in my cages. No springtails, no good things. But I do need to drop some pellets in there. Drop some fancy pellets. Just gonna pop a pellet there, pop a pellet there. Gonna pop another pellet there and there. A couple there, and one over there, and one right there. Those pellets will produce like a mold, which the springtails eat, which gives them all that. Do I want to bring out Clyde? Let's see how Clyde's doing. He is the oldest creature in this room. Let's see how he's doing, because he got upgraded to Rosie's old cage. To Rosie's old cage. Well, Clyde's crickets are still there, so that means Clyde's still... Wow, look how big Clyde is. That's a big boy. That is a really big boy, everybody. On camera, he's small. But in actual size, he is massive. He's pretty big. He's pretty big for his species, which makes me even happier. I am going to do another re-cage build, like make something like this, but I'm actually going to make a screen piece. This cage right here is just like a cleaning cage, so if I need to clean her cage, which fortunately I don't have to get rid of her, ha ha ha. Mom and Dad forgot, and they don't care no more. They just said screw it. Yeah, these guys are doing great. Vulcan's in here. The other praying mantis is in here, the one with the broken arm. Vulcan I did not release yet because it looks like getting ready to have children as well. Oh no! That's the second egg clutch. Oh no. That says a lot. She was still producing eggs. That might be her second bunch. So she might die sooner or later. What the hell is that? What the hell type of creature is that? Whoa! Oh, it's a cricket. It's her cricket buddy that she was supposed to eat. Okay, so now I'm gonna swap you guys over here. Ooh, that didn't work as planned. I'm gonna do this. Stick this back, like so. Okay, so now you guys can hear me, hopefully. She laid her clutch right there. Are you serious? Hopefully she's okay. I thought this was a regular thing, but no, it was the old cricket. I'm gonna grab crickets and I'm gonna soak them in water and give it to her. This is the other egg sac clutch I need to grab, because now I have literally 400 babies. There we go. So now we got this. We're gonna moisturize it, keep it in nice and go. Come here, big mamas. How you feeling? You're even sluggish. You're even more sluggish than you were before. Huh? How you feeling? Yeah, you're almost gone. Come here. Let's get you some food. Calm yourself, Missy. Stay. Okay. We might just actually give her it the way this is. Which is all dried up. But she'll still eat it too, which is great. Still enough protein. It still gives her protein, still gives her stuff. So if you guys can't see it, but I am literally hand feeding this prey man because she's gonna need it. Now I'm gonna let her go. I'm gonna grab the camera. Yeah, see, she doesn't have an arm because it broke. See, the blackness in her arm, that's her actual arm. Yeah. She'll eat that. I need to grab this. Oh, Jesus. Alright? You alright, Mama? See, this is the one egg capsule. This is the other egg capsule. Of course, when they're fresh and stuff, they do that. So I'm going to literally damp this all down for them. But this is where the praying mantis babies are going to grow, hatch, and eat each other. Of course, it's going to be harsh, but it's nature. I'm going to let it do a natural thing. Because having 400 babies, no. That's just too many babies. Just imagine 200 praying mantises in this room. No. I won't even be able to afford to keep up with feeding them. I would have to literally release them all. I'm going to have to check on her. I don't know what's been going on with her, but... See, that's my second time having a guinea pig. So, I have no clue what's going on. And so I'm literally going to have to do some research. Because I'm terrified for my life for that one. Yeah, well, she's eating... Oh, she is eating that. I'm going to flip her back around gently. Then I'm going to gently close it. Because I don't want her getting knocked off when she drops her food as well. So now that's all cleared up. We can actually gently pick her up though, so she doesn't drop it. I'm using both hands, so because I'm terrified for my life if this drops. Okay, so now we got Vulcan. We gotta check Vulcan now. See how she's doing. Hey, mama girl, you hungry? See if that cricket's still running around. Oh, she actually got it. She grabbed it. She got it. Which was a surprise. Let's see if she'll eat a smaller cricket, which will be in here. So this is the smaller cricket, everybody. Of course, you guys had to deal with. Oh, hold on. Camera didn't swap. Of course, you guys didn't have to deal with all that camera bullshit. I am going to get a better camera. A nice job interview and everything. So hopefully I get it. Let's watch. As the almighty Vulcan hunts her prey. She missed it. Let's entice it a little. Because I know she's hungry. Come on, do you really have to have help with this? There you go. Okay, I'll grab the feeding scissors, because unfortunately you don't want to feed. Typical creature. When they don't usually want to feed, you grab the feeding scissors, you insert the feed the butt, which looks like this, and you move it around. Well, you hold it in front of her face. I'm gonna swap the camera, because Vulcan hasn't eaten in a while, and she needs to eat. Yes, it's still alive because you like to eat live prey, so grab it. Come on. Lock it in your jaw. Come on. Of course she does that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the cricket in there. I'm going to move Vulcan like this. Hopefully her feet are not in there whatsoever. And she'll catch that cricket when she's hungry. Oh, sorry, Vulcan. But yeah, the snakes. Next week. Snake feeding Thursday, everybody. So yeah, snake feeding Thursday. Problem in the amphibian pond, which I need to fill a little bit more water because it's been evaporating lately. But look how big he is. Lucky's been getting bigger. Bob's been getting bigger. Actually, I'm gonna show you how big. That's how big Bob is, everybody. Bob is getting huge. I need to find where Lucky is, though, so I know what Lucky is. I think Lucky is, yep, that's where she is. I knew she was going to be underneath that. But yeah, Lucky She's gotten pretty big. Hold on, I got her. She's gotten pretty big too. Last time you guys saw her, she was little. Put her in her pond. Yeah, there's her pond. The filter. The water is nice and cool, so if they get too hot, they can jump in the water, cool off. I need to do a little bit more finagling with that. Of course, I'm going to turn on this fan, close the door. So now you guys hear the fan, which is on. So because of the red dot, there. So we're gonna check this guinea pig out. We're gonna see what's going on with her. What's going on, mamas? You okay? What's going on? Good, my buddy. Here. What's going on? What's wrong? What's wrong? You okay? Little bitty guinea pig. What's wrong? What's the matter? Quit. Quit. Nope. Quit. You're stressing yourself. Stop. It's not good. Quit. When a guinea pig stresses itself, it's not good. I'm gonna try and get her cooled off because this room is hot and she has black, well, dark brown and black fur, which is not good for a guinea pig. So I'm gonna turn this fan towards here. The other animals with fur are gonna like it. The bugs, not so much, but they can deal with it because it's almost time to get this place cleaned up too. I have bedding for this too. I have bedding for this stuff. Of course, this is all rat feces and stuff. I'm gonna wash my hands right after this because it's nasty. They need water. Of course, this one right here is a mother. Well, not a mother yet, but and she's gonna. I'm literally gonna keep Miles and Brock. All the babies, once they grow up, will be literally euthanized. I will kill them all. So you're still very skinny, which makes me sad. The mouse is trying to get away from me, but just gonna dizzy it up a little, calm it down. You gonna calm yourself? No. Making sure if they bite me, they're dead. They'll die this young. If they bite me, I'll put them down quickly because I don't deal with That's very skinny. Look at that. I'm probably going to have to take these young babies, take a mother, put it in a different cage, and let that mother take care of those babies. Because if not, the other mice will literally cannibalize those babies that are not well. So I'm literally going to have to find a cage, put them in it, which will probably take Vulcan, release her, which I'm not liking the concept. I'm going to have to go to a designated area for Vulcan, and I'm going to have to release her properly. But I gotta wait for Vulcan to have babies, because I did breed her. This one had two sets of babies. I can't fill that up with no freaking water now, because that's broke. The mice that are in the other cage are nice. You're doing great. Yes, you're doing great. Is that Mama's or Papa's? That's Mama's. That's Mama's. Yeah, I have two new breeders. I'm literally going to take out all the mice, all the babies, one adult, keep two adults, which is Brock and the biggest female. I'm going to breed them again and start over new. Take all the babies and get rid of them. Like, not get rid of them, freeze them for the snakes. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. Oh, Jesus. Need to wash that hand. That hand touched poop. Actually, matter of fact, hold on. Paramedica, which is this is my hand sanitizer. I can just do this. Hand sanitizer does the same thing as soap and water. Cleans it up. Which, actually, I need to do this. And take that out. Take this. Yes, this is a Ropey's hand sanitizer, which does just as well as by filling this in. There's no way that's full. It's an air pocket. Knew it. I knew it. There was an air pocket. How did I know there was an air pocket? Yep. Pop all air pockets. We are literally just going to fill this up. And just start pouring. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of this stuff to pop out. So now this container is empty, so we're disposed of it properly. I am going to wipe that around. I'm going to clean that off. Fully stick that back in, and now we have another full thing of hand sanitizer, which I need to get more to make this stuff viable. So, and see, it's all liquid-like because it comes out a bottle piece, which is great to have. That's what I like about this hand sanitizer. And plus, this hand sanitizer, if I touch the babies as pinkies with that hand sanitizer keeps my scent from touching those babies, like getting on them. And that myth of touching babies to eat them or get rid of them is a freaking false lie. Now, wild mice, yes, wild mice will kill their babies if humans touch them. That has been proven. I have proven that theory. But got a nice hand sanitizer thing. I am going to clean the bedding later. make it all clean. I got the guinea pig scooper, and I got the mouse scooper. Of course, they're both the same thing, which is great. Actually, this one's a little bit more newer, but they're literally the same thing. Just one's different colors. Guinea pig, which I got for the guinea pig. This one I had for the cats, but I washed it up really good because we have like 3 of these. I now use it for the mice. I use it for the snakes, which unfortunately I don't need it no more because the plants would take care of the snake bedding. Well, snake poop. Well, pee actually. I still have to grab the poop and stuff, throw it out. The frogs don't need any because the frogs, of course, that doesn't matter. The mice in this tank and the guinea pig, that's all we need, basically. I am going to make natural beddings and natural cages for the mice, the animals. I want to make a natural thing for the guinea pig. I gotta look up guinea pig wild natural habitats, what they look like. I'm gonna literally build natural habitats for all my creatures, make them feel happy, give them what they want. Of course, the mice right now are not liking their cage. It stinks, it's dirty, nasty. I want to get a taller cage because last night there was one trying to escape. Like it was jumping and jumping and jumping. And mice can jump. I mean, they can jump. So I'm going to ask Crystal, which is my aunt, see if I can grab that cage out of her tank world thing. Fill that cage up. Because the tank is literally... The tank is as big as this tank over here. That's way the hell taller. If we put the mice in there, they can't jump out. They can jump out of this with no problem. They haven't, though. They haven't escaped, hopefully. If they do escape, oh well, they got cats. I have cats. I have dogs that like to kill mice. Won't matter. Of course, I would not like the concept of them escaping. Because that means one escapes, that means all of them can escape. And that brings hell. And I mean hell. Because I have way over... In these mice, in this cage, I have way over 28 mice. Plus the 4 I killed earlier. They're still in the freezer. So, yeah. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. I do not want to deal with mice. This is the bags I'm going to be putting all the mice in, like freezing them and stuff. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 bags, 28 mice. Well, all the babies. I'm going to be stacking 2, like 2 and 2 in each bag, or 3 in each bag. The big mice are going to be in their own personal bags. I have a container for them all, everything. Soak this in water, which I don't got any water because I can't keep up with the water stuff, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna get me a big ass jug and just get one of those water things, like the water pieces like you fill up the cups with. I'm just gonna get one of those and fill it up. Have a hose piece, just blow it on the cages and fill that up here, put it in the pit on the thingy, make it a lot easier. It would, actually. Because I can water all these creatures, all these plants. I want to put a water system in this big tank right here. I want to put a water system, like a little trail piece. The snakes do like to climb on these light plant lamps, which are not good. Well, Fluffy likes to climb. I do want to get a actual snake terrarium that stands this tall and it has the doors outward, where you can lift the doors out like this and just close them and lock it. We'll have a snake door right here. But this right here is actually a fish tank. I want to get an actual terrarium. But I gotta go now because I have to do a couple of things. If you guys like this video, hit that like button, comment below, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Dragma King. Peace out. Oops, my bad. And plus, I might actually go see Brian in Michigan with the Reptarium. Check out his channel too. I'll see you guys later. This is Dragma King. Peace out.